what we're going to do with this floor.
No.
Right? No?
No, that comes later. That's the ending.
That's the ending? Okay. Spoiler alert. Morning, Deb and OJ here.
Deb and OJ?
OJ and Deb. At home. Tired today. I don't know why.
Too much sun yesterday.
New pillow.
That shouldn't make you tired. It was supposed to be an improvement.
It wasn't improved. Well, we're doing stuff backwards today.
Because we like to do things that way.
We'll do the intro after the fact of what we've already done.
Yes, we've already filmed most of this video because we thought it was going to be part of another video, but it was just going to be way too long, so we cut it out. Cut it out.
Cut it out. Ouch. Show me my cup.
And my cup. Hopefully they show up.
His and hers?
These were gifts from Danica. Mine says, a mother and her daughter, friends for a lifetime.
I thought these were for Pauline.
How could they be from Pauline when they have pictures of us and Danica? Those are...
I guess so.
We'll show Pauline's another
Well,
time.
we'll do Pauline.
Okay, what's yours say? What does yours say?
I don't know.
We'll lift it up and let me find where the words are. That one says my little girl, but I thought it had more. My fave things. These are all of her favorite pictures of
fresh coffee.
Fresh coffee, well, of course it says that.
Of course.
Anyway, this video.
We've been working hard.
We're tired. But we gotta start. Yeah. We have to get this done so that we can go back to working. You'll see in the video, but we're working on the porch wall where the old window was cut out, and it's been sitting there with nothing in that space for months, and so that's what this video is.
I need a 2x4.
So he's doing this just for me. I asked him, because we've had these pieces of siding sitting here for months. I thought, well, maybe if we got them up on the wall, I could clean them up and paint them and fill in this whole window. And then I could have a place to hang more pictures and such. But he's not having fun with it. They don't want to go in. The things you do for me.
Gotcha.
Two boards in. Several to go. And all of these boards were cut before, but you had to trim off a little bit.
They stretched.
They stretched.
Moisture.
Yeah, must be, eh? Well, it's looking better already. It'll be wonderful to have that wall filled in and ready to paint. I think we need to buy more paint, though. Unless I change the color and use something else we have. I think so.
I know it is. So what do you think all should go in?
Well, yeah, so I kind of like having the joints nice and tight, and I guess they're going to show no matter what anyways.
Yep.
This wall is going to be so covered with pictures of
Oh.
Just moving right along.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, there we go.
You're on that side. Jump out of there.
Another one in. 1, 2, 3. Look at that 5 here. Moving right along here. So I thought people might wonder what this is hanging on the wall. I made this for a taxidermy display for our son. And when we moved, they were in our basement and he just didn't have room at his place for them all. So we brought them here. And since I don't have, they were made for an animal called an ermine, which is similar to a weasel. It's a little white animal. And it's supposed to sit on there. And since I don't have any, I put these little guys on there. So that's what that is. And there's one on the other side of the room too. Here's the other one. It was made with just a photograph that I put onto the board and then kind of added paint and sticks and grass to make it look kind of three-dimensional. So don't know if I accomplished that, but that was the plan. I was just thinking, I don't know if I ever mentioned the change of plans. Originally, we were going to put an old window in this area, but it just wasn't going to work out. So we decided to just keep some of the old siding, fill it in, and we do have a few old windows that will go on the wall, but not in that space. So in case anybody remembers the video about what I had planned to do on this one originally, plans changed. Time's over. Suppose you need me to make more coffee. Huh? The things I make you do. You're so sweet.
I am sweet.
You are. Did you have other plans for the day?
Coffee.
Coffee. I knew you were going to say that. Yes, it is a full-time job. Need to trim a few more?
That will go down there.
That one even has some wallpaper left on it. I figure once they're all up, then I'll scrape them and clean them up. There's the wallpaper. What are these pictures of?
Sailboat and a...
What is this in there?
It's a sailboat there. Little house. I think that's a windmill.
Oh yeah.
Water. Ship.
Isn't that interesting? And flowers. And another boat. Looks really good from this angle. I think once it's painted, it will hardly show that you had to piece those ones in.
Okay, I'm gonna go cut these two.
Yeah. Looks so good having that filled in. Well, the last full piece of siding in there. Now we just need to figure out what to do at the bottom here, because I didn't save enough siding. Should have had one to cut down, but I didn't.
Just like that.
What did you do? You just used
I
the...
just ripped her down.
Have a look.
And I need the skirt behind you there.
Alrighty. All done?
And that's it.
And that didn't take long at all. On to the next thing, whatever that might be.
I think it's sitting outside, finished with coffee.
Good idea. Isn't this a surprise? I didn't
Look what I come home to.
well, I guess there is a little bit of blue showing through, but I didn't realize it was all painted blue underneath. There's some green showing through. There's several layers. And then I think, so now I'm wondering, is this white paint or is it just the back of the wallpaper?
I don't know. Whitewash.
Because it just, I mean, it just comes right off. With my tough and tender.
Yep.
The wallpaper just peeled right off when I get it wet. Maybe I should show you how easy it. Maybe this one won't come off as easy. It's
Of
different.
course.
It's different from the other stuff. I'm trying to remember, was this the old kitchen or from the
That was the
back?
kitchen,
This is from the kitchen?
I think. I don't know.
The other stuff just bubbled right up.
And just because you mentioned it,
Well,
that's
no,
why.
if I let it sit for a couple minutes, it's going to do the same. Oops, I forgot I had to put it on the ladder. But this just, I'm pretty sure it's just the back of the wallpaper. The glue and stuff.
Here, I'm thinking it's white. That's not cream. It's blue. Look at you go.
Yeah. And now I just have to decide what color I want to do this wall.
There you go.
We changed.
Change your minds like you change your socks?
Well, no, it's just, I mean, we painted everything this color, but there's no reason we couldn't have a feature wall in a different color. We'll see. I'll just keep scrubbing away with my curly cake. Better buy me some more of these.
Look at her. Leave her.
Well,
Pretty much has it all primed already.
I had it all cleaned up and I wanted to put the furniture back because I don't have paint. I figured, well, I might as well prime it now. And I'm using the gripper.
The gripper.
Yes, this is very likely at least one board where that wallpaper was. It was really shiny, probably oil-based paint. The other stuff,
Oil base, lead base, whatever. Who knows?
anyway, it's all covered up now and sealed up. So now we just need to decide: are we just gonna do the same color or something else? I realized I splashed some paint over here and some stuff.
Oh my.
Done.
Done. Done like dinner? What are you doing?
Patching the cracks in the floor.
Oh.
Sawdust and glue. Hopefully it'll go this crack so I can paint the floor. You said I could, didn't you?
Sort of, yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? I waste some paint and we put flooring over top.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun.
Be fun, they said. Okay.
Maybe not this part.
Yeah. You like being on the floor. I think it looks like oatmeal.
Hopefully it,
Zoom in on that.
I hope that it's easy to sand off. Because not exactly getting it all smooth.
Sort of looks like oatmeal.
Yep.
Have fun.
So, we're back.
We're back.
This is the ending. So now you can talk about the floor because the video ends with me down on the floor filling in the cracks because he says I can paint the floor. On
I had a
Facebook.
weak moment there, I guess.
Yeah, right. And then you decided you wanted all these wild colors.
Well, sure. I seen some of the great big flowers printed all over the
Yes,
floor.
on our Facebook page, which if you don't know about, we have a Facebook page, same name.
Yep.
Coffee, walks, and whatever. And on there, I posted a couple of pictures of, come up on my Facebook, pictures of painted floors. And we painted floors before, but
Oh, yeah.
nothing like these ones. Yeah, big flowers and vines and.
Yeah, we want to paint the shed too, but
Yes, that was something else that come up on Facebook, having a mural on the shed wall, or the garage wall. So, but that'll come later, maybe next year. I don't think I have time to do that.
no, maybe get it painted, but that's about it.
So, but before, we got
You
ahead
get
of
good coffee,
ourselves.
you know.
I know I do. I got ahead of ourselves, and I was going to show you what we decided to do on the porch wall. Instead of, we were going to put back one of the big old windows
Big
and
old
try,
windows,
put something behind it. We weren't really sure. But anyway, plans
Excuse me.
changed. I am still going to use old windows, but smaller ones, and then put them on the wall. So I'm going to show you those now. But these are the windows that I plan to use. I have two like this that have 3 sections. So my plan is, in each of these sections, I'm going to put pictures of one of our kids' families. So I already have the pictures sorted out. I did that before we ever moved, and whoops, I did that before we ever moved. So in this one, there's Dana's family, and then Nicole's family, and Lauren's family. And then in the other 3, it would be Justin, Jeremy, and Daniel. And I'm going to need to get some pictures from them. And then this one here, I thought we would put pictures. Danica has to fit in there somewhere. So she probably gets that big square, and then
She's
here, there's-
spoiled.
yeah, I guess so. Well, I don't have another window, and there's only one of her. So pictures of
You and I.
OJ and I are going to be in the top. And in case you noticed this acrylic paint in the video, no, that is not the paint I'm using on the floor. That's for another project I'm working on that I will show you someday. I'm not sure when, because I need help with that project. So I've already put stuff in front of it, but there's the wall that we are going to put those frames on. We have room for more. I'm not sure what all will go on there, but we'll figure it out eventually. First, gotta patch up the wall and paint it.
Unstep.
So that's the plan. I'm going to use the frames, and I already have the pictures picked out that are going to go in the frames for some of them. Some of them I'm going to have to get my kids to supply some pictures. And yeah, and then the other frame that I don't have out here, but I've kept little bits and pieces of the old house, wallpaper and flooring, and then all the calendars and mail and things. I'm going to try and make some kind of a collage just of the history of the house. Something like that. We'll see. I'll show you that one day in the winter time when I have nothing better to do.
I'd like to go to the town hall too and
Yes,
get
we
a
will do that.
printout if they can print me out.
Yes, because
All the people that own this house.
in
Not necessarily. There's a bunch of people that lived here because they rented it.
Yeah.
But I want to know
well
who owned the house.
in
and how many times.
1983, centennial year here in Carberry, we lived in another house on the other side of Main Street, and we got a plaque, and on that plaque it listed everyone who had lived in the house and the years they lived there, and we have the plaque for your mom's house. So there has to
I
be
guess we left the plaque in the other house when we moved.
We must. Well, that's
It wouldn't only make
supposed
sense.
to. Well, that house got torn down, so who knows what happened to the plaque.
Yeah.
But
maybe.
if they made plaques, then they should have a paper, like a record that we can get on paper, and I guess we can make our own nicer plaque.
Yeah.
And put it on the wall with whoever built the house and then who lived in it, which would be kind of nice to have it in here. So that's that.
And that's that.
Hopefully everything made sense there.
What did she say? This is like a hodgepodge of stuff.
Yeah.
We do a hodgepodge of stuff because
we just.
You know when it's hot outside, like people probably wonder why we do things the way we do them, but we do them because of heat.
Yeah.
We're old.
Well, there was someone else on their YouTube channel had people ask them, why don't you ever finish a job? Well, they had the same issue. If you live in a climate where you've only got so many months to work outside, you do what you can when you can outside, and then...
Yeah, like I have a bunch of stuff to do inside here, but
That'll wait till
Wait
cold
till
weather.
when it's cold out, and then
Or the reason we did this was because it was hot out and
yeah,
we just fit little jobs in where we can,
Yeah.
when we can.
yeah.
So,
That's,
there you go.
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Right now it's beautiful.
I haven't had enough
outside.
coffee yet. That's the
No,
problem.
we just got started on coffee and figured we better do this first.
Yes.
But it's a beautiful day to be
But
working outside.
My cup gone is empty.
Well, these cups are a little smaller, so I still have lots because I talk too much.
I guess so. I drink too fast.
Okay, I think that's it
All
for
right.
this one.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like us.
Even if you don't.
Even if you don't, just subscribe. Humor me.
Yes, we are at like 1,900 and almost 1,920 subscribers. It'd be nice to get to 2,000.
Yep.
Maybe you can help us out.
We need all the help we can get. More ways than one.